Okay, so we're returning now to my weekend playthroughs of Mass Effect, which I kind of had a meltdown last week about how boring and tedious the side content is,
Message
but
from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
so obviously I just got done fighting back the Geth incursion in the Armstrong Nebula, which I think might be the worst thing in the entire game. But I got through it. So hopefully it'll be smooth sailing from here on out. The Kepler Verge. I'm supposed to bring somebody to that. Okay. This is Garrus's personal mission here in the Kepler Verge, so I gotta make sure that I bring him with me. Because he'll be quite unhappy with me if I don't.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
I'm gonna assume that he's on Ontarom. I'm for some reason feeling a lot more willing to put up with the Mako this weekend, so hopefully I'll have a good weekend now. I don't remember if I need to bring Garrus to this particular planet or not. I'll take him with me just to be safe. But I think his personal mission takes place on a spaceship that's floating around one of these systems here in this Kepler Verge area. I don't remember exactly. So I'll just take him with me everywhere just to be safe. alien life forms. You know, you explore a ton of this galaxy and you find actually very few natural life forms on most of the planets you go to. Dead Turian here for no apparent reason. Okay. Ugh.
Ready.
Whoa.
Hold the line! Go, go, go!
Oh, shoot.
Don't have an angle. Kill confirmed.
You must die!
Shoot. Oh, come on, you meat walls. Come out and fight. Hey, I actually managed to kill 2 of them. It's a miracle.
Can't lock on.
Hmm. Come get us. Remember last week when I would raid these bases and every single one of them would flood into the center hallway and just overwhelm me? Now I can't even get them to come after me. This game is just completely random in how it works. There's no consistency in the AI whatsoever. I'm right here. Come get me. Stop having goddamn immunity on so I can hurt you.
I need a target. Target. Target not acquired. I've lost contact. I don't have a lock.
Oh, come on. Ugh. Get your asses out and fight me. Oh boy. Take some damage.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line! Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go!
He says go, go, go over and over and over again, but nobody actually comes out to fight me. They just stay turtled back here. Because the AI in this game is badly programmed. It basically does whatever it wants completely at random.
Go, go, go!
Oh my gosh, take some damage. do what I tell you, cast
Go,
lift,
go, go!
thanks a lot. Oh, Jesus.
Go, go, go!
Hey. And I'll tell you, part of the reason I had so much trouble in there was, well, not just because I was up against mercenaries who had both a shield restoring ability and also had immunity, which is the single most overpowered ability in this entire game. I also struggled because I brought Garrus, who is worthless. I would much rather have Kaidan, who has Biotic Lift. But I couldn't remember if I needed to bring Garrus to this mission or not. Looks like I didn't. But oh well. And I made the mistake when I started this save file of not choosing as my carryover ability as Biotic Lift. I chose Biotic Shield because I've played this game in so long that I forgot that Biotic Lift is overpowered and Biotic Barrier is not worthless, but it's not the greatest ability in the game.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you.
All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What all comes out? I'm listening, but I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand! I don't want to kill anyone. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams! I want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuz. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big
that was me.
organization. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
You think I don't want revenge for Akuz?
Okay, the game is bugging out because I did not pick the Akuz origin story.
Them more.
Hadn't thought of it like that.
There are actually a lot of errors like
Okay.
this throughout the whole trilogy where it just
I'm no
forgets
murderer.
what choices you've actually made
They couldn't make me one.
and just chooses defaults.
Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the Fifth Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I wasn't ready to leave yet. Oh. Okay, good enough.
Go, go, go!
Do what I tell you, biotic lift. Do what I tell you, thank you. Alright, whatever. Okay, so I guess there's nothing else in here. Never hurts to be thorough. I might have missed something. Alright, there's probably one more mineral deposit on this planet, maybe two. So, now I get to go drive around and try to find them. Always lots of fun. There's another one. I can talk to the strange animal. Okay. Talk to me. Okay. Might just be two mineral deposits on this planet. I think this is where I was flown in. Is this little gorge here? Okay, we'll call that complete. Okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure, and hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, sure, you betcha. Okay. This should be the system where Garrus's loyalty mission happens at. Loyalty mission. I call them loyalty missions because it's actually Rex's mission is the only one that actually functions like a loyalty mission, but it's basically what they are. They are the equivalent of the loyalty missions that appear in Mass Effect 2. So, I'll just call a pig a pig. It's a loyalty mission. And this is where it takes place. Oh, I forgot to go and talk to the quartermaster and sell all my crap. Doesn't matter.
Hostiles.
Where? I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Oh, shoot. Zombies. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, so bad.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in, drop him off at the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Salarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Oh, okay, well, then I guess you get to die.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
And that's a whole loyalty mission in this game. Whereas in Mass Effect 2, a loyalty mission would take you anywhere from a half hour to an hour to finish. Like I've been saying, not a whole lot of effort went into the side content in Mass Effect 1.
Looking for supplies?
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. checking back. Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, this will take a while. But watch my cash funds rise. And this is another major complaint I have with Mass Effect 1. They load you down with so much crap, and almost all of it is worthless.
Looking for supplies?
That's why I have no complaints about how they simplified the inventory in Mass Effect 2 and 3, because
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
you find an item once, and it's just duplicated for all of your characters, whoever wants to use it. You don't have to constantly pick through pile after pile after pile after pile of identical, worthless items.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
This isn't up for debate, Garrus. Now fall in line.
Yes, ma'am.
I told you once. I'm not going to tell you again.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
It's, the Geth situation gets a lot more complicated in Mass Effect 2 and 3 when you find out more about how the Geth actually work. But based on what Shepard knows here in Mass Effect 1, yeah, I've got no problem giving the Geth information to the migrant fleet. Got no problem with that at all. Although my personal preference for solving the whole situation ends up being peace between the two. We'll see how that works out in this playthrough, because I'm not exactly doing a flawless playthrough. I'm making some mistakes on purpose, and if there are other things that happen, like somebody dying during the suicide mission, I'm not going to replay to fix it. I'm going to let it happen, which I've never actually done in a playthrough of Mass Effect before, so should be interesting. Argos Row. I don't see the Argos Row system. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, let's go get it over with. That way we don't have to worry about it anymore.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call. Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Be with you in a moment. Definitely not a planet I'd want to crash land on.
wreckage. I do not see any survivors.
Hey, you're not the only one, Rex. That's why I'm getting this first. Because I may not have a chance to get it afterwards.
There's a trap!
Take cover!
Stupid. Hey, do you want to aim where I'm firing instead of just over where I'm firing? That'd be great. Oh wow, look at that. I need to find 8 more heavy metals and I'm done with this quest. Good. Because I am sick to death of this quest. One more, sorry writing, cool. So happy to see I'm almost done with that rare mineral quest, because it is irritating beyond belief. But it gives you such a huge start in Mass Effect 2, it's almost worth doing, but really, the only reason I'm doing it is so I can say that I did the complete Mass Effect experience in the stream. If it was for any other reason than that, if I was just replaying this game just to replay it, just to start a whole fresh file through the whole trilogy, I would not bother. It is so tedious. Okay. And as you can see, I do have the Pinnacle Station DLC, which is easily the worst Mass Effect DLC. It is so half-assed. But I'm not going to do it now. I'll come back and do it later. Probably be one of the last things in the game I do before I go to Vermeer. That should be where Rex's family armor is on Tuntao. Hidden structure, eh? Not very well hidden if it's marked on my map, but oh well. I ain't gonna complain if it means I don't have to actually track down where this stupid thing is hidden on the planet from the god-awful Mako. Like, there are people out there that just, they legitimately adore the Mako, and I don't understand it. Go ahead, watch my backlog of streams. I do all the Mako-based content. Maybe you can understand it. I don't. I do not see what people see in this thing. God, he landed way over there and he's still alive? Come on. Screw you and die. Jeez.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
We'll help you get it.
Go, 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 go!
Oh, whoa. This is a problem. So, you know, unlike the last bunker I attacked, these guys are doing the thing where they just run after you like chickens, no heads. Headless chicken gameplay pretty much describes Mass Effect's AI. Somebody just played this and said, this is good enough. We can release this as a commercial product. Look at this. This is unbelievably stupid.
Go, go, go!
Alright. Just kill me so I can start over. Going upstairs was a bad idea. What the hell? Oh. Shoot me in the face. Another thing Mass Effect sucks at. Checkpoints. Any other game would give you a checkpoint or something at the start of the building when you enter inside of it. Not Mass Effect, you gotta make it yourself, and I tried to make it myself, but because it had put me in combat as soon as I entered the building, I couldn't do it. So I have to do this over again for no reason at all.
This is the place.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Okay. Enemy is everywhere!
Should you have more hit points? Every enemy in this game is a meat wall. This is a basic enemy.
Shields disabled.
Die. Stop having 2 billion hit points and die. I'm using one of the best pistols in the game. I have the pistol skill maxed. That's how long it takes me to kill one enemy. This game is badly made.
Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go! Hold the line!
We're not everywhere, you just keep running around like idiots instead of fighting us. So we have to run everywhere, so it creates the appearance that we're everywhere.
Hold the line!
I blew something up.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Where are you going?
Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go!
Shields disabled.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
And the cover system frequently does not work.
Go, go! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is Hold the line! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Oh my god, would you hold still?
Enemy is everywhere! Ah! Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go!
Shut
is everywhere!
up. I'm so tired of listening to that.
Hold the line!
Catwalk on.
Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go!
I can't get
Well,
along.
you have to move, Rex. You can't just sit where you're stuck at.
Lock.
Go, go!
Can't get a lock.
Oh, and they're all chicken heading again. Oh, shoot.
Can't walk on.
Taunactus has come out. Get your ass over here before you die.
Now it gets fun.
Come on out and play. Yeah, run right in front of you, Rex. That's great. Dumbass.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
Finally. So it's what, 30 seconds ago I told her to cast that?
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
No, how about the thing that I'm actually aiming at? Oh my god, stop it!
Hold the line!
Stop casting immunity, stop casting shield recharge, just die. Jesus Christ. I mean, this is almost as bad as Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, where you just shoot things just repeatedly. They take thousands of bullets to die. Well, not thousands, but hundreds. And there's almost no reaction from the enemy that you're actually shooting them. They're just like, hi. God, I'll be so happy when I'm done with Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2 is an amazing game, even more so in comparison to this mess. And open the damn safe.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Good. Now on Vermeer, when Rex freaks out on me, I won't have to shoot him. Although actually my Paragon level is high enough I could talk him out of it, but now I actually have options. And actually in Mass Effect 2, he does remember that I helped him do this quest, and he's grateful for it. So, at least there is some carryover. You know, over the past couple times I've been playing through this, I've been telling people just to skip this game. I'm being frustrated. I really don't think you should skip this game. Just don't do what I do, like a dummy, and play it on insanity difficulty. Play it on easy. Play it on normal. Don't play it on insanity, because this game is not well made. It's not well balanced for insanity, is its problem. Like, if you're not a biotic character, then, which I'm not, because I want to actually use the infiltrator abilities in Mass Effect 2 and 3, because they're much better there. But in Mass Effect 1, if you're not a biotic, you are gimping yourself, almost deliberately gimping yourself, because any ability that's not a biotic ability is basically crap. So yeah, I do recommend you play this game. I don't recommend you do all the side content, because the side content is almost 100% garbage. This is the side content right here. It's driving around in the Mako and then going into bunkers filled with meat shield enemies that have almost no AI to handle the level they're in. They just run around like chickens with their heads cut off. But that's all on the insanity difficulty. That's what makes the game bad, is the difficulty level I'm playing on. Now, I do believe that you can really recognize a game's design flaws by playing it on insanity difficulty. That's really standing out here in Mass Effect 1. But you can compensate for a game's bad design by making it easier to play. So I can comment on a game's bad design, like Mass Effect 1, but a badly designed game doesn't make it a bad game. A badly designed game that you can't beat because it's frustrating as hell, then it's a bad game. That would be Mass Effect 1 on insanity difficulty. A badly designed game that you can still get through and has redeeming qualities, which would be Mass Effect 1 on normal or easy difficulty, that isn't so bad. So yeah, I'd say Mass Effect 1 on easy difficulty, okay game. Mass Effect 1 on insanity difficulty, awful, terrible. One of the worst games I've ever played. As far as design goes, I've played much worse games than this. Sonic Heroes, I don't know what they were thinking with that thing. Sonic Heroes is one of the few games I've traded in since I decided to start collecting games, because I didn't even care to own it. I wanted it washed away. I wanted to never see it again. Oh yeah, here's the giant pyramid that's been submerged. I think this is where the consort's little medallion that she gave me, I think this is where you use that. But as I discussed back in the first or second stream I did, the consort is kind of irrelevant. She basically disappears after Mass Effect 1 because I think they didn't have a clue what to do with her. Nope, must be a different pyramid. I know you come across these pyramids, which are actually Prothean leftovers. And you occasionally find stuff on them. But this isn't one of them. Okay. Think yep, finished the Asari writing, which is good. That means I'm starting to draw to a close on the galaxy exploration now that I'm starting to actually complete the side quests on it, the basically waypoint side quests. Like, you know, I give Assassin's Creed a lot of crap for basically them designing a pretty fantastic city environment for you to run around in, but nothing that's actually in the city is actually designed to be played. It's just collectibles that they've placed around using a GPS system. It's like, okay, there'll be this item to collect, and it'll be at 310,45, and then that's how they place 90% of the things you do in Assassin's Creed. Mass Effect actually does the same thing. At least Mass Effect 1 does. Mass Effect 2 and 3 are way better about that because they don't have these stupid Mako sequences, and there's no exploring planetary services where you explore the planet and discover there ain't a whole lot going on. You discover the wreckage of ships that have Asari matriarchs and Solarian and Turian special agents hidden inside them, and you collect their insignias, and then you get experience points for finding those insignias, but there's nothing actually there. There's no there. Alright, I'm done on this planet. Station DLC, I also have the Bring Down the Sky DLC, which I will be doing at some point. Probably will do that just before I go to Virmire 2. Eden Prime! That's where the game begins. Which means there's probably nothing here to find. Everything here is named after paradise. There's Xanadu, there's Eden, Nirvana, Arcadia, Zion, and the whole planet, the whole cluster is called Utopia. Not very subtle. Okay. Kepler Verge, there we go. Alright, let's see what's going on Altair. And I can finally go back to using Liara and Kaidan, which means I have 2 biotic lift abilities to use now, which means I can go back to kicking ass instead of getting my ass kicked. Huh. One thing on the whole planet, eh? Okay. I do like it when the rare resource deposits are just on the way to the other things I'm going to get, instead of having to search for them in that crap-ass Mako.
Moving out.
What the hell is this? Rachni! Oh no! Alright, let's go find out what madness is going on inside this bunker. Inside this prefab side content. I guarantee you this is going to have the same layout as the last few buildings I was in. Yep. Same building.
Clear.
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Where'd that supply ship come from?
Hang on. Seems these things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. Got it. It came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Very well, Shepard.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The list...
Guess we're going back to Argos Row. I was just there, but okay. Probably opened up a new system there I can head to. 4 more heavy metals and I'm done with this stupid. See, I think this is the planet that has the soldiers fighting against the Rachni. This is all basically a giant Starship Troopers ripoff. As much as it can be a Starship Troopers ripoff, because, you know, it's Mass Effect side content, so as little effort as possible went into it. That's probably being really unfair. I'm sure the people who made the side content in Mass Effect did the best they could and were just not given the time or the resources they needed to really do something cool with it. So, not so much as little effort as possible was put into it as it was not given the time and attention that it deserved. And as Mass Effect 2 really showed what you could do with the side content. What you could do with that if you actually took the time to make each side mission something different and unique instead of the same thing repeated ad nauseum, which is what Mass Effect 1 is. Exploring basically identical planets. You know, it's all procedurally generated planets, but they're basically identical. You do the same thing on each one of them. You drive the Mako around rocks until you reach the next area. And then you explore a prefabricated structure, which is the same on almost every planet. I think there's like 3 different structures total. There's the bunker structure, which almost all of it uses, and then there's the mine shaft structure. And then there's the 2-story building structure, and that's it. You explore those 3 over and over and over, and they try to make them look different by rearranging different sizes of boxes in them, and it doesn't work at all. It is very blatantly obvious that it is the same building over and over and over and over. I mean, I could go on all day about why the Mass Effect 1 side content is terrible, and actually, I have done. This is, I think, my 4th day just trying to get through it all. Spent all last weekend trying to do it, spent half of the weekend before that trying to do it. Now I'm going to spend the rest of tonight trying to get through it, but I think I finally will get through it tonight, and then I can actually focus on the content that you can tell the developers actually gave a damn about, and I'll probably have much nicer things to say at those points. Because I know that my comments on this part of the game have been really redundant, but that's because this part of the game is really redundant and also really long, about 10 to 15 hours of this. Probably even more than that, actually. 10 to 15 hours is probably on the low side. Butterfingers. My hands are not cooperating today. $17 hours. Okay, so yeah, Yeah, about 10 hours on the side content. That was actually a good guess. So 10 to 15 hours. Come on, you bastard. Go forward. Just go over the rock. There you go.
Heading out.
Hello, what's this? Why is it not marked on the map? Locked. Okay, I guess I'll find out what that is later. Believe it or not, I actually have played this game through several dozen times, I think. I just don't remember the side content very well. It's all so similar, it kind of blends together. So I come across things like that I should remember, but I don't, because it's all the same. Okay, but if I do remember correctly, this is the Starship Troopers planet. So I'll head down there and deal with that. Yep, this is the Starship Troopers planet. This is about as close as to an original idea as this part of the game comes to. Because this does not take place inside a prefabricated structure. You're actually helping soldiers fight off waves of Rachni here. You gotta be careful because the Mako can get destroyed here.
I ain't slept in...
1st Lieutenant Durand, ma'am. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than Lycan. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're called Rachni. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
We've seen this before. It's a long story.
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the woman. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
I'm sure they won't mind if I rob them blind in the name of defense. That's right. So I can't use the Mako for this sequence now because I'm using it to power their defenses, but that's okay because the Mako is a piece of crap. I'd rather fight them on foot anyway.
Not much time left, Commander.
So yeah, a Horde defense mode is about as original as Mass Effect 1's side content got, which is really unfortunate. But, on the bright side, a Horde defense mode is pretty much the only thing that the game's AI can actually handle, is just massive numbers of simple enemies rushing at you. it cannot handle the rest of the game. As enemies run around you like idiots. So I guess this goes on for a while. And on and on and on. Is that it? Is it over? Yay!
Holy hell, ma'am. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
I'm pissed off. When I get pissed off, I shoot things. Find me more bugs.
Around here, they're more likely to find you.
That was stupid.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander.
I already know where I'm going, to that other mine that I found earlier that you wouldn't let me into. now I can get into this place. See, I come in here and it saves, but that building on that other planet, oh no, we're not going to save when you enter. That would be ridiculous. We'll save when you enter some buildings, but not every building. Mass Effect 2, again, I find myself complimenting Mass Effect 2 while I put down Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2 is way better about its checkpoints. It actually puts checkpoints where they make sense for them to be, instead of just dotted arbitrarily around the entire game. How about the one I'm aiming at?
I owe you one.
What? Oh shoot, where did he come from? Just gotta keep telling myself, I'm almost done with the side content. I'm almost done with the side content. The god awful side content. Hey, do you want to use the ability that I used? Thank you. Cheapskates.
It's payback time.
Think somebody should tell Liara that casting barrier doesn't do anything against these guys? Let's go right through. Stop walking in front of me. Are we done yet? Oh, come on. Come out and play. There you are. Oh, there we go. Whoa. That thing can use biotics. That's probably not good. Think I could maybe get some med kits down here. Oh, what is this nonsense? Come on. Med kits. Where are they? Oh, are you kidding me? Go to hell. Blow it straight up your ass. Shit. Give me some med kits. Alright, you two boneheads, stay out here. Lest you die. Med kits. Give me some. So here's a game design tip. If you're going to have a game that based off regenerating shields, that's great, you can do that. If you're going to have a sequence where there are enemies that bypass your shields and that's the only thing in there, basically what you've done is you've created a scenario where your regenerating shield gameplay no longer works. So you need to put med kits in the level so the player can survive. I know, it's a weird concept, but it's true. Screw you. Jerk off. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here without
Negative contact, Shepard.
pissing anything else off. Oh, get me off this rock. Okay, Hawking Ada should be it. There's only one. Good.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Ada cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems.
Everything I've heard about biotic testing has suggested that the Alliance is responsible for all of their problems, so maybe that's a fair accusation.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge and early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I'll deal with Major Kyle for you, Admiral.
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Heavy metal? Yay! Cool, I think I just finished that one. May as well bring both of my best biotic characters with me to the biotic compound filled with insane religious biotics. Race Against Time. I like that the main mission is called Race Against Time, and I've been ignoring it for, oh, most of the game now. Two more Turian emblems. And then I'm done. Cannot wait. I've commented on it before, but just looking at this is a settlement here. I mean, there's nothing here. I mean, you would think that either people who live out here in these regions of the space live a really rudimentary life, or this game just utterly fails to sell you that this is a lived-in galaxy. I mean, look at this. It's two shacks with cots in it and a little awning to park a thing under, and then there's nothing else on the planet. I do not believe for a minute that this is a lived-on planet, in spite of these fake settlements. See, I don't think I've ever actually done this particular mission the peaceful way. I don't think I've ever pulled it off peacefully. Let's see if I can do it this time. Because I always end up coming here way too early, and you need a really high Paragon score to talk your way in and talk your way back out. Heavy metal. One more heavy metal and I'm done with these stupid rare mineral quests. You can tell this place is fancy because they have the 2-story building and they have the bunker. That's very fancy. You don't get to explore one prefabricated structure on this mission, you get to explore 2.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out.
Well, I'm glad that Father Kyle is keeping the situation under control. Not exacerbating things by telling everybody they're going to be killed. Definitely sounds like a stable leader. Maybe I was supposed to go to the bunker.
Father Kyle says
Yeah, I think I was supposed to go to the bunker. Okay. See, this is a little better here. They've got a couple buildings here. They've got some silos that I assume have water in them or something. This I can actually believe is a thing that people live in. 2 shacks and an awning doesn't sell it to me as a settlement. There he is.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No. This was my fault. My children are innocent. Pure. Please. I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
I don't want an apology. You have to come with me, Major.
Wait. If my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. It is only
Okay. Don't have to fight a bunch of pain-in-the-ass biotics. So I'll call that a win. Strenuous system in Horsehead Nebula. That's the one thing I have left to do.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Is that really the only system in there? Seems like there should be more than one. Oh well. Less to explore, I'm not going to complain. Horsehead Nebula, there we go. Huh. See, I have been through here before. I must have missed this last time. Oh wow, look at all the crap on this planet. That might have been the last Turian insignia. Yes, it was. Yep, really coming along now. Almost have all this god-awful side content done. Then I can focus on the far better, far more entertaining, much better designed story content. Where you can really tell that was where all the effort in this game went.
En route.
Heavy metal! I am done with the rare mineral deposits. Yay! I am so happy. This is my happy voice. I'll still stop and get the minerals if I see them on the map, but I no longer have to seek them out. Makes me very happy not to have to do that. Oh crap. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Come on, let's get away from that thing. It's the one thing to keep in mind about Thresher Maws is they can only come out of the ground on relatively flat ground, so if you head for the nearest mountain and start climbing it, they'll probably still spit acid at you, but at least they won't do that thing where they pop out of the ground and kill you in one hit, which is utter bullshit when that happens, but... and it is possible to kill them. I think back in my second stream I actually did kill one, but it's so much easier, saves a lot of time, so much more productive, just to run away when they show up. Which is really sad, because you kill one on foot in Mass Effect 2. It's not a good statement for the Mako that you'll probably die if you try to fight a Thresher Maw in the Mako, but Shepard takes one on foot and wins in Mass Effect 2. That's pathetic. This beacon was a Geth trap. Oh. Thanks for telling me in that incredibly awkward way. Oh, you piece of crap, Mako. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. Oh, Jesus. Fire where I'm aiming, not just over where I'm aiming. Fire where I'm aiming, not just over where I'm aiming. There we go. See, because the aiming reticule on the Mako actually doesn't tell you anything. Because the cannon can only fire at certain arcs and trajectories, so even if you've got your crosshair aiming directly at where you want to hit, if the cannon can't actually fire at that angle, like right there, it'll just fire.
Under fire. We're taking damage.
Wherever the hell it feels like, basically. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Anyone who declares their love for the Mako has never played this game on Insanity. It's as simple as that. Alright. I'm gonna come at that with a fresh Mako instead of, believe it or not, leaving the planet and coming back and getting all your health and your shields back is actually faster than just repairing on the planet and waiting for your shields to come back naturally. Because the Mako is awful. It sucks. It is easier just to leave the planet and come back and drive across it than to deal with the fact that the Mako has no shields and you should just go park somewhere until they come back, because it takes like 10 minutes for them to fully regenerate. 10 minutes to fully regenerate your shields, and you can lose them all in like 20 seconds. I don't know who designed the Mako, but they did a piss poor job of it. The Mass Effect 2 has no Mako, which is awesome. Definitely the best change from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2 is no more Mako. But it does have the Hammerhead, which you only have to use on a few missions, thankfully. And it has its own problems, but the Hammerhead is nowhere near as bad as the Mako. But we'll get to that in a couple weeks. The Hammerhead can't take hits, but its shields actually regenerate at a reasonable rate. And it actually fires where you're aiming, so it's all around an improvement. And then Mass Effect 3 has no vehicle combat at all, which is why Mass Effect 3 is a really good game compared to Mass Effect 1. They could have actually sold that as a selling point of Mass Effect 3. No more vehicle combat. Really? Greatest game ever. Because the Mass Effect developers cannot do good vehicle combat to save their lives. Oh yeah, my shields are gone already. Oh great. You know what? Screw you guys. I'm just going inside. I don't need to kill you. Wasting my time out there. Oh, I'm fighting mercenaries again, so this means it'll be nothing but shield regeneration and immunity. So this will be fun. Screw you. Ah, shit.
My shields are down.
It's not real helpful when they go where I can't hit them. Oh, stop getting in front of me, idiots. There we go. Game's much easier to get through when you have 2 biotics on your side. Like, really, that's the best way to play this game. Bring Liara with you, have her max out lift. Bring Kaidan with you, have him max out lift. If you can, get lift on Shepard, which you can do that in a New Game Plus. Or if you're playing as a biotic Shepard. And just lift everything. Just lift, 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 lift. You will win. Everything else in the game, anything that's not biotic, and technically even then, anything that doesn't have biotic lift is gimped. It's worthless. And if you're having trouble getting through this game, try leaving Garrus, leave Rex, leave Ashley, leave Tali, leave them all back on the Normandy. Bring Liara, and bring Kaidan with you on every mission. I guarantee you will have an easier time of it. Because biotic lift is freaking overpowered. And it's going to be interesting after Virmire, because I am choosing to kill Kaidan on Virmire. So I'll be going into the last couple missions of the game with 1 biotic lift, which is going to suck. Get me out of here, I don't care. Screw you guys, I'm leaving. Okay. Look at that, oh yeah. Be a quick trip back to the Citadel and then I can not entirely, but pretty much focus only on story content. I will open up a few more clusters that I'll have to go into. That'll have a few more planets for me to dig around. That won't take that long. The worst of it is over. I am just about done with the Mass Effect side content. Thank fucking God, because it is awful.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Nice to see so many humans working for CSEC.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Yeah, you're welcome. Don't even get credit for it, because I'm a Spectre and nobody gets to know what I do. Screw you too. Holy crap, look at that. Now I'm getting the really good toys. And it's actually given me some decent upgrades for the grenades for once.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
And just think, 2 weeks ago I was complaining about money being a problem. Now I have nothing left to buy, and I'm still making money.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Raided? Is that what I did? I walked in and knocked on the door and I was really nice about it. That wasn't much of a raid. I didn't even have to draw my weapon. I mean, it's interesting word use there.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead. I killed her myself. If you don't want to end up like her, start talking.
No need to raise your voice, Commander. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
I would have helped if you just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Yeah.
Obviously. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in
I seriously doubt that.
Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
I get quite frustrated with the shower of mods that are in this game. I think Mass Effect 3 handles the mods much better because there's fewer of them. They don't shower you with dozens upon dozens of identical mods, most of which are worthless, and they're much easier to handle. So yeah, give me your mods, but I don't care. I'm not using any of them. Where's Helena? I thought she was right here. Crap. Wonder if she disappeared. I'm not going to be able to access the NPC again. Oh, she's in the Horsehead Nebula. Okay. I didn't know that. Alright.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay, I guess I'm headed for the Horsehead Nebula.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but
you can't get into the control room, but you can get into the center of the head of intergalactic government. I find that hard to believe.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Oh, they must be Republicans.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Something tells me I'm never going to hear about this story again, because I don't remember there being a traffic controller subplot in Mass Effect 2. I vaguely remember this mission, but until I saw Emily standing there, I had actually completely forgotten about it. That should tell you how important it is in the grand scheme of things. Actually, in the grand scheme of things, most of the side quests and even a lot of what happens in the core story of Mass Effect 1 is pretty irrelevant. Mass Effect 2 and 3 is where most of the story happens.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Yay, I gotta level up for breaking the law for a reporter. This game is silly sometimes.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
I don't remember doing that side quest.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
I'm not gonna give you money to drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
Is it true that your biotic implants cause headaches, Lieutenant? I know some meditation exercises that might help.
Thanks, Liara. I appreciate that. Makes me wonder what it would have been like to have Asari tutors instead of Turians.
Given the attitude most young human males display toward my people, it seems Turians were the best choice.
Yeah. She's got a point.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Yeah, that's a nice cover-up.
stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Oh, I guess that was the end of that mission. Okay, that was an anticlimactic ending. I thought I'd at least get to talk to Shepard's mom one more time. Alright. Now, apparently, I have to go to the Horsehead Nebula. Since apparently this is where Helena Blake is hiding out. Why she didn't just stay on the Citadel, I don't know. Oh, I haven't even been here. This is probably where she's at then. Okay. Hopefully Helena Blake won't give me too many problems. I seem to recall her being alive in Mass Effect 2 after you do this quest, so I think we'll be alright.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies.
Oh, is that all?
These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye. Okay, that was easy enough. Okay. So that is the majority of the god-awful Mass Effect 1 side of content now complete. I will still have a few more missions to do later on, but they're easy enough and they're not coming in a huge, ridiculously difficult and tedious blob like they do here at the midpoint of the game. So I'm going to take a break for about an hour. When I come back, I will be heading to Pharos for this next part of the story. That'll be fun.